Hi, so in this video, I'm going to show you our different sprint settings and additional actions that you can do. So if you click here on the three dots, this is where we can see all of our different actions or settings that we can add. First of all is the sprint overview. So if you want to see high-level sprint information, you can click on it. What it does, it opens the item card of the sprint. Of course, you can add more widgets if you want to see additional information. So here, for example, I've got sprint goals and just overall sprint overview. Then we have our sprint automations, and this is super cool to automate some of the processes that you may have done manually in the past. So if we open our sprint automations, the first thing we can do is use our unplanned automation. So this automation recipe is when you add a task or story in the middle of the sprint. So if the sprint is already started, you can automatically update the unplanned column. And then this is the column that would be used in the planned versus unplanned agile reports. And also you can use it in other different reports that you want to do. So this is a way to automate your unplanned tasks or stories. Indication. Another thing that we can do is within our custom recipes, we have sprint start and completed triggers. So if you just look for it here, for example, when for all items in the sprint, when the sprint started, then we can notify someone, change the status, etc. We can also notify our team members that it's time to get started working on their tasks. And another automated trigger that we have is when the sprint is completed. So for example, we can say when the sprint is completed, notify the team to start adding their retros items onto our retros board. So this is an additional use case that you can do, and you can create whatever kind of recipes from it. These are custom automation recipes. Then let's go back to our settings right here. Next thing we have is recent sprints. If we've started a sprint and we just want to reset it, we want to start from scratch, then you can click on reset sprint and it's going to go back to being not started. Just reset, and now you can see we can go ahead, change sprint dates and start it again. And we also have the delete sprint option, and this is only available for sprints that have not been started yet. So if you add a new sprint by accident, or you may want to change it or anything like that, just go ahead and click on delete sprint.